Hey, Long Hollow, I want to come to you and give you a word of encouragement and also just kind of a follow up from yesterday. I tell you how recently the Lord has just been burdening my heart to pray more and to not miss this opportunity that He's given us, this season of time to really pray. Something I know that has always helped me just increase in my prayer life and understand how prayer works is reading good books about it. And one of the books that I just commend to you that is actually on sale, I think it's like $1.50 on Amazon for the Kindle version. It's actually a book by E.M. Bounds. E as in Edward, M as in Mary, Bounds. And the book's called The Complete Book on Prayer. So there you go. I just want to commend that to you. It's a great book to read right now, and just a lot of little chapters on praying and the need for prayer. Some of you may notice that I actually have cut the beer. Just trying to do my part with the virus going around. I decided to cut. Now, I know what you're thinking. Did your mom put you up to it? And the thing is, Mom did not put me up to me, although Mom is excited, probably watching right now, but I decided to trim the beard some. One thing the Lord showed me today as I was just praying and thinking over what's going on in our country, in our church, in our community, He brought me to the scripture where at the end of His life, He brings the disciples to the top of the Garden of Gethsemane, and they're praying there, and this is the most trying moment of Jesus's earthly ministry. He's moments away from going to the cross and being persecuted, and He's going to die. And He takes the disciples for one last opportunity to pray. And He brings the 11 to a position. He takes three more, James, John, and Peter, and He says, y'all come with me. And then He goes off a little further, and He gets on His face, and He prays and cries out to the Lord. And then here's what happens. He goes back to the three disciples there, and He says, could you guys not pray or tarry with me for 1 hour? Man, what a convicting word for us, right? Like, could you not pray for 1 hour? And here's what I think is fascinating. In the most difficult season of Jesus's life, He doesn't ask the guys for a counseling session. He doesn't ask the guys for an insight. He doesn't ask the guys, hey guys, let's come up with a strategy here. Let's put together a plan, on what this is going to look like and how it's going to work. That's not what He does. When Jesus is pressed and pushed to the limit in His humanity, He asked His boys, His friends, His disciples, just like He would ask us, would you pray with me? Could you not pray with me 1 hour? That's my challenge to you this weekend. Could you not pray 1 hour before the Lord on behalf of your family, on behalf of our country, on behalf of our community? Pray and stand in the gap on behalf of our church, and just believe that the Lord's going to work through this situation. I can't wait to preach this weekend. I'm preaching on the prodigal son. I'm going to look at it from a very different perspective maybe than you're used to, and I'm going to look at it from the perspective of our relationship with the Father is a direct connection to how we treat one another. And there's no better time now to reconcile with friends and family members, children, relationships we have than now. And so I just hope you tune in this weekend. God bless you guys. Love you. Know that I'm praying for you daily.